Hi, my good people. Happy February. Guys, I can't believe the first month of the year is already gone, and we've ushered in the month of love. So, happy love month, dear family. From me, I think is for this month, love yourself and share the love with those around you. Yeah? Welcome to our 8th episode of Finance for Families podcast. I'm your host, Linda Mack. I like to think of myself as a fire that is igniting those much needed family conversations on finances. On our previous podcast episode, we simplified the term investing. We explored what does it really mean to invest. We said investing is simply making your money work for you. And as you're starting off your investing journey, remember, adopt a growth mindset so that it can help you and learn what you don't need and learn what will empower you through your investing journey. We said, own your investing journey because it's a long-term game. You need to own it, to love it, and strive to grow it. Then I think we also talked about being patient with yourself and with your investment returns, because the key is to be consistent in growing your investment knowledge and growing your invested funds so that you can build that portfolio and get those returns that you want. Now, today, we want to explore a crucial aspect of investing, and that is understanding the why behind our investing. Why do we invest? And why is it so important to understand our motivations? Now, I do investment coaching and I ask my clients, why do you want to start investing, or why are you investing? And I get a diverse range of answers to this question. Now, for this episode today, I want us to explore some of those answers. And as we explore, I also invite you to think through your own why. Now, some of the answers, one is some are investing for financial freedom because you want your money to work for you, to enable you to have the freedom to do what you want, where you want, wherever you want, whichever way you want, all that. Investing allows you to have that freedom to live life on your own terms. Another very common one is investing for financial future, what we commonly refer to as retirement planning. And this is where, you want to enjoy your old age and not spend it worrying about, now I can't even get a job at my age, and yet I have all these expenses and things that I need to, do and pay for. And for me, I always tell myself, if I'm blessed to experience that phase of life, then honestly, I just want to be worrying about, do I have strong enough bones to let me walk around my house and all that stuff, and not really be worried about, finances, expenses, medical issues, all that stuff. Yeah. So you would be ideally looking to invest so that you can secure your financial future. Now, another reason as well would be wealth accumulation. And this is where investing allows us to grow our wealth over time. We are investing, and through investing, we get to experience the power of compounding. Yeah. And through compounding, we're easily able to turn those financial dreams that we have into reality. Think through that dream home that you want, that dream car, the dream lifestyle you want for you and your family, the kind of business you want to start, or that impact business that you want to invest in that, becomes part of your legacy, all that. So what you do is you invest to gradually accumulate this wealth to enable you turn those financial dreams into reality. Another reason is managing risk, because we are, as humans, we don't know what tomorrow holds. Yeah. We can do the best we can now, and the best is to be prepared. I was a brownie, girl guide when I was in school, and I remember the motto was, be prepared. Now, investing helps us to be prepared for emergencies, for all these economic downturns, all these things happening around us. Now, we've just come out of a pandemic, so we have that first-hand experience. Why we always need to be prepared, especially of unknowns like a pandemic. And when we invest, there's a certain level of security. because you are creating a safety net for all these emergencies that may or may not occur. And through that, we get some peace of mind. Now, for me, I love my peace of mind. So if you love your peace of mind like I do, then start working on your investment portfolio. Then there's lastly, those who invest for impact. Yeah. Wow. I said this year I'm keeping positive. This is where I want to reach with my investment. And this is where you're investing for impact. You're thinking beyond the monetary gains, and you're investing to support the causes that you believe in. You're investing because that becomes a means for you to contribute to improve your community, your society, to enable you to leave a positive mark. Yeah, it's very, very commendable. Yeah, so now as we've looked through all the various possible ways, from securing a financial future to financial freedom to wealth accumulation to managing risk to impact, yeah, again, I invite you to also take this as a chance to think through your own why. Now, the reason I always insist on understanding your why is because only your why can provide you with the clarity and motivation you need to keep the cause. Because I can tell you, I've been in this industry for a very long time. It does get bumpy, this investing journey. But when you're firmly set on your why, it shapes your strategy and guides your decision making. So no Wafula, Njeri, Otieno, no Mweni, Kipto, you name them, they can't be able to sway you. You stand firm on your why, and through that, you're well on your way to investing success. Now, two key questions that to me come to mind when we think of why invest. One is, do I just need to have one why? Yeah. When I'm thinking about my investing reasons, does it need to be one? And for me, it's a no. But if you do take time to thoroughly think through your reason for wanting to invest, and remember, this is for any of us, whichever stage you are at in your investing journey. So whether you're at the starting line as a beginner investor, or you are a seasoned investor with a well-established portfolio, we all reach a point of realization that in as much as we may have several reasons for investing, there is always that one reason that stands out as the main reason. Now, this main why becomes our compass. It becomes our guide, showing us the right path to investing success. Now, another question when we think about why invest is, can your why for investing change? I would say it can, and most times it does. Because we go through different seasons of life, and through those seasons, our focus shifts, our priorities and our perspectives evolve. Think about it. Your why, maybe when you're single, may differ significantly from your why when you're in a committed relationship, when you have children, when you're aging, all that. For me, I started investing in my late 20s, and my main why I've seen has evolved to accommodate the space I am in now, because now I have a family. And I believe it's important to embrace the evolution of your why and take it positively, because it's a sign of growth. Through all these phases we are growing and we are learning as well. But again, what I've also come to realize that is, in as much as your main why, may evolve, its role as your guiding compass remains constant. That does not change. Your main why is the one which provides you the direction to investing success. Now, so as I finish off today's episode, again, I encourage you, take time and reflect on your own why. What drives you to invest? What goals and aspirations are you working towards? Because as we've said, understanding your why will not just help you make rational and informed investment decisions, but it also helps you create a meaningful and purposeful, investing journey. And because investing is a long-term game, when you are able to make these rational decisions, informed investment decisions, there's meaning, there's purpose in your journey. You're as well able to enjoy the journey. It's a long journey. Make sure you're enjoying it as well. Thank you for joining me today. If you found value in today's episode, show some love to the Finance for Families podcast. Welcome you to subscribe, leave a comment or a review, and as well, share this podcast with your family, with your friends of your friends, and all that. But thank you for joining me today on this episode. That's it for today, family. Again, the Finance for Families podcast is here to ignite open, honest conversations about money and investing in our families. Let's get talking and empower each other for a better financial future. Thank you and see you on the next episode.